Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa. Well, of course, women's rights have come a long way, and they have reason to celebrate, and that's why International Women's Day is celebrated each and every year. And here in Ottawa, there's a wonderful celebration, and we're joined by one of the co-organizers, Theresa Qadri. Theresa, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here. And you've brought along some friends as well. So who have you brought along here with you?
Well, right here we have Maya, Ellie, Kathy. Now, Kathy is the head coach for hockey for the Goulburn Rockets. So she knows everything that has to know about women in hockey. And also, if you will, Olympic update. This is Carolyn. She's a Pathfinder. She's a volunteer in Stittsville. She's been at so many events, I can't count them, and the volunteer hours. So
and then we're going back in time.
And we're going back in time here. And then we have Hannah and Elisa. And both of them are university students off on break, and they're here to support us and to let us know that we shouldn't forget, you know, the past and the struggles that women have had to get the vote, to get the rights. You know, I mean, there is a joke that I don't know if I should say on TV that one of our committee members, you know, I called her up to talk to her. And her husband, just to break the ice, I'll say this, she said, he's in the background, is that Theresa? Is that Theresa? And I said, yes, it is. Well, this joke I have, you know, ask her why women wedding dresses are white. Do you know?
No.
Why? No? Because they match the kitchen appliances.
Oh, that.
So, you know,
I must have got you started.
And he's giggling in the background, and I thought, you know what? You know, most you know, appliances now are stainless steel, so they're really made with strength.
Good
so there you
nice
go.
Comeback, Theresa. And as I said off the top, women's rights have come a long way, and I'm sure part of the celebration is to celebrate that, but probably to look ahead and think about some of the inequality that happens around the world for women. That's
right. I think it's very important that we remember and that we go forward and we don't forget the rights of all. And women are part of that. And I think it's important. March 8th is a day of celebration. It's a stat holiday in Russia, China. I think that it should be a stat holiday in Canada, but that's just me. I hope everybody agreed. Do you agree? Yeah.
They've got the signs. We'll have new signs.
You agree?
Right? Come next year.
No, so I mean, it's a great idea, but it's really important to know if you have ever been an entrepreneur, you're ever in a corporate environment, you know that there's struggles. There's struggles for all of us, but sometimes there's a little bit more struggles for females. And I know as an entrepreneur, bringing my kids when they were like 3 and 4 years old over to the store to bake some goods, you know, and different things that I did in the past. But I think it's important that we know that we need to celebrate women. And we need to know that it's important for our youth to know that they can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
And if they just try hard enough and they have the support and they look at mentors, and I mean they look at TV stations, they look at females, and they pick people that are going to, that they learn from in everything that they do. I mean, I did an interview for Carolyn was in Girl Guides going back, and I was asked to speak to the Girl Guides, and I said, well, instead of me speaking, why don't I go out and ask a video person from the community to come with me and interview some women. So I did that with 3 volunteer firefighters, a principal, and a doctor. And you know, the questions that I were asking them about their mentors and about how they succeeded, they all got a little teary-eyed. Every single one of them. Yeah. Because when you're talking about who's your mentor, who's helped you along, it touches the heart. And I think it's important that I got involved with this, and this was my vision, due to the fact that I thought it was such a good idea to show youth and other adults that they're not alone. We hear about so many things that have happened in communities, in families, and I think that we need to make that family unit stronger, and women have so much to do in that fact as well as men. But I think that it's really important to let people know that they're not alone, and that, you know, there's someone at arm's length that can help you.
I couldn't agree more. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back and talk about the great event that you have to celebrate International Women's Day. So don't go away. We're back with Theresa Qadri and, of course, the rest of the ladies. We'll be right back after this. We are back talking about the International Women's Day celebration happening here in Ottawa, and we're going to get the details for you right now from Theresa Qadri. Theresa, you've got a lot planned for this particular event. Walk us through. What can people expect?
Oh, this is an event that I spoke about and had a vision, and Distinctive Women magazine came on board with me. Ashley and I have been going through different details, and it's been great to have their support, and of course I've had the support of other committee members. So what we've done is we've decided that the vision for the evening is going to be enlightening everyone. Okay. It's going to be an event where we're going to actually start off with laughing yoga.
Nice. Just
to break the ice and relax people, we will have a word from Mayor Jim Watson. We will have celebrity servers, and their aprons will say, "I believe in fairness, equality, and respect." Nice. This is open to men and women. We have music from Maria Sukanis from Ottawa City Serenades. She'll be singing. We have a Sacred Heart drama class coming on board. Some of the students are putting on an event, and also they're going to speak as a youth representative for women. We have speaker Suzanne Pinnell, Marie Soleil. She was the Francophone Ontarian that opened her arms to all of us going back when my child was young. She's down to earth. She's a fantastic person. I can't say anything. You know, she's just so, yes. And Michelle Valberg.
Oh, she's amazing.
She's amazing. You're talking about people that have worked very hard and are mentors to a lot of people. And I think that having them there, they're just their presence, just their comfortableness with people is going to be fantastic.
I want to stop you there just because I know you have a lot planned, but we want to make sure people know where and when it's happening before we run out of time here, and how they can get involved.
Okay. How to get involved is buy a ticket, get involved, enjoy the day. I think it's really important for you. The tickets are on sale at the distinctivewomensmagazine.com. We also have at Pottery Playhouse in Stittsville, which we also have tickets there for sale, and at Dandelion Kids at 1300 Main Street. So you can buy your ticket online or at the two venues in Stittsville.
And you're going to be giving out a special award, and the nominations have been put in, but you can go online and visit the website to see all the incredible women that have nominated. We're going to end the show today with Hannah singing for us, because Hannah has an amazing voice. Hannah, would you mind singing us out from the show here? All right.
Take off my hat.
What do you got here?
That is from the Pottery Playhouse. It's a medallion that's being made especially for the event. It's not painted yet, but it has the International Women's logo. And it also says International Women's Day 2014.
Very nice.
So everyone will receive that.
Hannah, take it away.
It's all yours.
All right, so I was singing a portion of Defying Gravity because I think it's super important and it has a message about women. So, something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules.